Hey guys and gals, what's up? You know what? Even though this is not a horror segment or a boss of action segment, but it is something movie related and it's a documentary. And as being a gamer also, especially retro old school gaming, I gotta share this one with you guys. I mean, this came out in 2015, right? And I didn't even know nothing about this documentary until my friend on Skype told me about it because we was doing some horror talk and stuff for his channel page, and I'm like, okay. So he told me of this video game documentary he saw called Nintendo Quest. So he sent me the link to check it out, and I'm like, oh shit, how come I never knew about it? Check this out. It's about this guy from Canada, right? And his friend, right? He wanted to do a documentary on him about collecting all the Nintendo games that I believe that came out in the U.S. and Canada combined together, which is like maybe 678 if I'm corrected. Hold on, it's right in the box art too, by the way. 678, yeah, 678 games, and it was supposed to be for 30 days. And he not only goes to Canada, but he also goes to the United States, also looking for the rares and all the Nintendo games that he could get, like every single one of them, right? And he's out there seeing his friends, going to video game stores, trying to make deals and stuff. A lot of them are good deals. A lot of them he will be able to get to negotiate, and some of them are like bitchy about it. You know what I'm saying? So this documentary does not hold back, and the catch is he have to spend his own money, and he cannot use the internet. You know what I'm saying? He got to go around word of mouth. I mean, the documentary could tell you something in the front, but maybe behind the scenes they probably did some internet. Maybe they did, but they're not gonna tell you that. Let's be real, man. I mean, it's like reality TV. Think about it. But the thing is, I really did like this documentary. It was really fun because I know how it is to collect stuff, especially rare stuff. So for him to go on a quest to collect every single Nintendo games that came out in the U.S. and Canada combined, especially the rare ones over here, and I didn't know like Cowboy Kid or DuckTales 2. I didn't even think DuckTales 2 would be like a rare game. I think you could get that anywhere. You know what I'm saying? But I was surprised. I'm like, oh wow, that's one of the top 20 rare games? Shit. DuckTales 2. And Rescue Rangers 2 also. But I remember that those two games used to be all over the fucking place. Even the Hood. I'm from the Hood, from the Bronx, New York. That game was all over the place when it was released. So I was surprised it was one of the top 20 rare games. And I like how they interview people, how they remember the 8-bit Nintendo games, celebrities and stuff, of retro gaming, like in the gaming world pretty much. So I won't spoil the ending, how this documentary ends, but it's so wonderful to see this guy like on a mission to collect every 8-bit Nintendo game. But I guess you can't count the Japanese games because in reality, let's be real, Nintendo did have more than 678 video games. Because you got to count every single one of them, not only in the U.S. but also in Japan. And there was like a couple of Japanese video games that never got released in the U.S. You know what I'm saying? So seriously, every day is way more than that. But I guess you could count. I guess you could let that slide because they're going by the U.S. and Canada official release market. So whatever. But besides that, highly enjoy this documentary, man. Nintendo Quest, check it out. Highly recommend it. Peace, guys, and see you later.